Yes, so the rumor making round right now on social media, and I said I will come here and relate it with us, is that they said Iyalaje has gone to, thank Queen Naomi like he thanked Queen Naomi seriously for the piece of land, that is being given to her by Ooni of Ife. And they said that piece of land belongs to Queen Naomi. Yes, so it's Queen Naomi that owns that piece of land, and they said Ooni gave it to Iyalaje for her to use to run her business. Actually, the land was bought. Only bought that land and he willed the land. He bought it for Queen Naomi. Yes, precisely. When Queen Naomi was still in the palace, he bought the land and gave it to Queen Naomi that Queen Naomi should be using it for her. He bought it and he kept it for Queen Naomi. Of course, Queen Naomi was like, for now, she does not have anything to do with the land, because according to what they said, the initial plans was that Queen Naomi wanted to actually build a church. Yes, she wanted to build a church in that land. She wanted to have her ministry in Ile-Ife, like build her own ministry in Ile-Ife. Okay, and the plan was already on somehow, but it has not been carried out before Queen Naomi left the palace. So ever since Queen Naomi left, they said that land has been there. Nobody has been using it. The land was just there, and because the land was just there, they said Iyalaje happens to be, of course, she is a businesswoman, and they said she wanted to go into poultry, and they said he came to Ooni of Ife, beg him to allow a piece of land to do her poultry business, and he said Ooni gave him that land. Of course, he can actually make use of it, that whenever Queen Naomi is ready to use that land, she should bear it in mind that Queen Naomi will tell her, and of course she will leave. She said no problem, that of course she just want to be using it depending on when Queen Naomi will need the land, of course. And they said no problem. And along the line, when she started using that land, along the line, there was now issue when she came out and she started saying that it was Olori Ebony that actually came out and had that confession. Then how she and how Iyalaje pushed her to told Oni then that told Oni that Queen Naomi said she was not ready for a program that they were supposed to, that Queen Naomi supposed to accompany Oni to when Queen Naomi was in the palace. And they said Oni got angry and Oni left without going with Queen Naomi. And this was what the confession that Olori actually made, and actually came back because Oni asked actually to go and call Queen Naomi. She didn't go to Queen Naomi's apartment, but she just came back and told Oni that Queen Naomi said that she's no longer interested, that Oni should be going. Meanwhile, earlier on that day, Oni called up Queen Naomi on phone, because of course they are not in the same chamber, and told Queen Naomi hope she has not forgotten their program. She said of course she has not, that she's preparing, and Oni was fine. It was like okay. So Oni was ready and he didn't see Queen Naomi. He was to leave. He has to go send Ashley, because Ashley has been in the palace as a palace girl, as one of the maiden. So he now sent Ashley. That we never knew that Ashley actually has eye for Oni and Queen Naomi. She has started having this jealousy, kind of eyeing Queen Naomi's position. So she went in, instead of her to go and tell Queen Naomi that Oni is saying that she should come out and let them go. Meanwhile, Queen Naomi is prepared, actually waiting to hear call from Oni so that she can come out and join Oni so that they can go for their event in Lagos. Just for Ashley to come by, didn't even go to Queen Naomi's chamber. She went inside, wasted some time, and came out and told Oni that Queen Naomi said that she's not interested, that he can be going, that she's not interested. Meanwhile, Ashley was already fully dressed, as if she had somewhere to go. In fact, they said Oni even asked her that, this one that you are dressed like this, where are you going to? She said she want to go somewhere. Okay, that she just dressed like this, that she feel like going somewhere and all that, going out and all that. So immediately she said this, she sent this message to Oni. Oni was not happy. Oni was like, what? She said that she'll be going, that she's not interested. The mistake Oni made there, yes, allegedly, my people, all these are like less stories, they are not for sound information, okay? So the mistake Oni made there allegedly was for him to actually call Queen Naomi off on phone to confirm it, but he didn't do that out of anger, out of hearing that thing that Ashley said. Only was like angry, and he entered his car. They said, Ashley was like, but I can actually accompany you and all that, and Oni was like, okay, you can hop in. That was how she hop in, and she followed Oni down to Lagos for that event. It was later on the truth now came out, and Ashley started confessing that she was the one that masterminded everything. So later she came out and started saying that it was actually Iyalaje that push her to do that with her daughter and everything. So, and that thing, the way Oni reacted and everything, Queen Naomi on her own, when she came out, she now heard that they said Oni has gone. She too, she was not happy, she was sad, like she has prepared. How can Oni just live without even telling her? This one didn't know what happened, this one didn't know what happened, this one was angry. Oni was angry, Queen Naomi was also angry. So this thing just brought a serious misunderstanding between them, and it was not quite long from that event, that they said Queen Naomi now divorced Ooni of Ife because of all different things that he has been. And for her to hear that he actually went with Ashley, it's too degrading and everything. So that was how Queen Naomi left, and it was the plan of these people. So with all that confession now, Ooni was so sad. Ooni was not happy when Ashley came and made that confession that what you are the one that masterminded Queen Naomi's leaving this palace. Say okay, no problem. So because of all that, they said Ooni was not happy. That was how they said he revoked, like he took that land from Iyalaje. He seized the land, asked her to leave the piece of land, and he collected the land back. So later on, when Iyalaje went and begged and everything, that was how Queen Naomi now asked Ooni to forgive her, and that was how they released the land back to her to continue to use for her poultry business. And with all that, now when Iyalaje now heard, she went to Queen Naomi, started greeting her, thanking her for all these good things she has done, that she does not know what she would do to thank her, that she's too good. In fact, they said she started appreciating Queen Naomi. She was just thanking her, praying for her, telling her sweet thing, that she actually regretted all the things she did to her when she was in the palace, that she wouldn't have, she shouldn't have done those things that she did to her, that she's so sorry, that such will never happen again, whether to Queen Naomi or to anyone else, that she has made that mistake. She has already made the mistake, that the mistake will never repeat itself again. And that they said, she was now saying that actually it was Ooni's sister who actually contributed to the whole of this mess, that they have been the one pushing her, that telling her some things about Queen Naomi and the way they were also behaving to Queen Naomi and everything. That was how she got carried away. She started, doing all those things to Queen Naomi, that she is sorry. They said right now she came and started thanking Queen Naomi for giving her, allowing her to use that piece of land. What a life. You see, you guys, can you guys just see this life? This life is always good to be good. Oh. It is good to be good. Look at this same Queen Naomi, that these same people are the one that orchestrated her leaving that palace. Right now, she's still the one that has given them that land back. She's still the one that has given them, making them to just, she's still the one that still allow her to use the land. She's still the one that have given her the permission, also need to release the land back to her and everything. What do you want Queen Naomi to do? In fact, I love Queen Naomi because she does not keep grudges. She loves people. She understands people. She see people like people, and anybody can make mistake. That is Naomi philosophy. She know that we are human. As human, you can always make mistake. And once you come and ask for forgiveness, she will forgive you and give you the support that you need. That is who Queen Naomi is. Exactly. That is who she is. And now Iyalaje never ever believed that Queen Naomi would give her the piece of land back. And that was why she came and started thanking her, praying for her, just eulogizing her. You know how Yoruba people used to eulogize somebody? That was how they said Iyalaje was just doing to Queen Naomi. It's not a small thing, my people. So this is the rumor that is making round right now on social media. Yes, so the rumor that is everywhere right now on social media. And I said I will come here and relate it with us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all so much. I appreciate you. If you are here and you are here to subscribe, please kindly help me hit the subscribe button. Also, turn on your notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Yes, so thank you so much. God bless you. I appreciate you. Have a great day till I come your way again. I say bye for now. I love you guys. Bye.